2A family, what's good with you? It's your boy 2A-N-LA, and as always, fam, anything I say in this episode, prior episodes, and future episodes, it's just my personal opinion. You shouldn't take it as fact. You shouldn't take it as law. Always do your own homework and come up with your own conclusions. Right about now, I'm going to ask you to go ahead and tap that like button for your boy. If you're new to the channel, I'm going to ask you to go ahead and subscribe. I think you are going to enjoy the content, and if you don't, you can always unsubscribe later. And fam, if you are an existing subscriber, man, I appreciate you guys more than you know. You are the reason why I keep coming back doing what I do. All right, look, fam, let's get this episode rolling. We got it cracking, fam. We got it cracking. The top fives are back, and we are coming at this one. Look, fam, look. Look, I tell you guys on these top fives, don't get your panties in a bunch. Don't be having your lip poked out and stomping around like somebody took your bicycle. Just say it down in the comments. If you got a problem, if you feel like I got the order wrong, or you got a gun that should have been in the top five, then say it down in the comments. But if you want the smoke, I'm going to bring it to you. Don't get mad when I clap back. All right? Let's get it rolling. So look, fam, as always, when I do these top fives, I give you the top fives, but then I give you the honorable mentions. Usually I give you about 3 honorable mentions, and today is no exception to the rule. So, coming up first in our honorable mention is the Mossberg 590 series, and there are several different 590s, but we're just going to lump them all in one category, and we're going to do slash the Remington 870 series. So both of these are pump action shotguns. I will put up pictures up as well as the specs on these guns. Look, fam, if you guys are into pump action shotguns and, you know, and affordable shotguns that aren't going to break the bank, are really reliable, and good pump action shotguns, I would consider these. You can't go wrong with either of these series of pump action shotguns. And so the Mossberg 590 series, the Remington 870 series, again, very, very good shotguns, fam. Did not crack the top 5. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, let's keep it rolling. This next one, fam, I know some people, again, some people are going to be hurt that this one didn't make it into the top 5, because this is some people's, you know, prized possession in their collection. And rightfully so. I think this is a very good look. Some people criticize this gun manufacturer because they say they come up with wacky stuff and the quality of construction is kind of questionable. Okay, but what I like to think of them is that they are innovative. They are a company who is constantly trying to push the envelope, to think about things that, you know, haven't been done and taking them, and I appreciate them for that. And of course, if you haven't figured it out, I'm talking about Keltec, and I'm talking about the Keltec KSG pump action shotgun. So look, fam, this is a very innovative design. It comes with 2 tubes. Each tube can handle 7 in each tube, so you got 14 rounds, and that's if you got 2 3/4. You got 7 rounds in each tube plus 1, so you're talking about, you know, 15 rounds in a shotgun format. That's pressure. That is pressure. So it is a relatively affordable gun. I will put up the specs up there so you can peep those out. But look, fam, Keltec KSG is not for play. Now, I couldn't put it in the top 5. A, because it's still a pump action shotgun. It's pump action. And to crack my top 5, all the ones in the top 5 are semi-auto. Sorry. Sorry. You say semi-autos have reliability issues? Not these. Ha! Not the 5 that I'm about to kick out. They don't. So that's that. And secondly, I find pump actions are, look, every gun you have to train with, but you can slow stroke a pump action shotgun or try to stroke it too fast and get yourself in trouble. For these are the top 5 tactical shotguns, right? Tactical. So if you're trying to defend your life, you had better train and have that down. And that is just one more thing that could go wrong in a self-defense scenario when, you know, your adrenaline is running high and all that. So sorry, no pump actions in the top 5. My bad. But Keltec KSG, solid choice. You can't go wrong. All right. Okay, look, let's kick off the top 5. Look, fam, this next name is the granddaddy of shotguns. It is a name that is synonymous with elite level shotguns. And of course, I am talking about the Benelli M2 semi-auto shotgun. Look, fam, Benelli makes a shotgun. They do that. They do that. Okay, I'm gonna put up some pictures and the specs for the Benelli M2. But look, fam, it is, in terms of fit and finish, in terms of construction, it is hard to beat the Benelli M2. It is, man, a pleasure to shoot. I don't own an M2, but I have shot the M2 before. Oh, and by the way, I've shot all the guns that we talked about before. I try to make it a point to get my hands on as many different types of firearms that I can so I can test them out for you. So I've shot all the shotguns that we're talking to. I've shot a couple of the 590 series, a couple from one, I think, from the Remington 870 series. I've shot the Keltec KSG several times, and I've had the opportunity to have an extended range session with the M2. I loved it, loved it, loved it. All right, so that is the Benelli M2. Again, I'll put up the specs and all of that so you know that information. All right, let's keep the party rolling. Okay, now I'm cheating a little bit, fam. I am double stacking the number 4 position. And that's because I feel like these two shotguns are very comparable. They come from the same manufacturer. And I just think it's a matter of taste as to, or preference, personal preference, as to which one you would choose. And I'm talking about none other than the Mossberg 940 Tactical and the Mossberg 930 SPX Tactical. Both of these are semi-automatic shotguns. Both of these have similar fit and finish. I'll put the specs of each up so you guys can check those out. Fit and finish is well done. Mossberg is a name synonymous with quality shotguns. We already talked about the 590 series making honorable mention, and so they land squarely here with 2 shotguns in the top 5. So you can't front on Mossberg. Again, that's the 940 Pro Tactical and the 930 SPX Tactical. Fam, Mossberg did that. They did that. All right, let's keep it rolling and get into number 3. Okay, fam, this next one is close to my heart. I have owned this firearm now for quite some time. I haven't had a chance to do a review on it yet, but I will. You've seen it in my gun collection videos. It was one of those kind of gots to have. Once I saw it, I was like, oh, I gotta have that. And it's made by a manufacturer that I highly respect, a manufacturer that has established itself as a producer of tactical weapons that are used by military worldwide, particularly as it pertains to long guns, and their shotgun is no exception to the rule. I am talking about the IWI TS12, and let me just let you peep game on this one, fam. This design is very unique. It's a bullpup where the action is behind the actual trigger. Let you see it from that side. So the action is there, and obviously the trigger is down there. You know, this is a little bit different. It's relatively easy to use, but it's innovative. And you know, look, fam, I told you guys one of the reasons why I applaud Keltec was because of the innovative design choices that they make, that they try to reach. And look, fam, IWI basically did what Keltec did, only they did it with better fit and finish, and better quality all the way around. And look, fam, look. Now what's really unique about this is that this will hold really, it's got 5 different tubes, each that hold 5. So you're talking about 15, plus it'll hold 1 in the chamber and 1 in below. And so really you're talking about like 17 rounds. 17 rounds of buck or slug. I mean, look, fam, this is this baby right here is not for play. Now the way it works is you load the slugs into the tube here, and then you depress this button right here, and that allows you to, let me get a better grip. And then that allows you to rotate the barrel like that. Load that one, press it again, rotate it again, load that one. Fam. There's some training that needs to take place because, you know, you to move from barrel to barrel, and it's unique. But fam, to be able to have 15 to 17 round slugs in such a short package, that's the other thing about this that I think really separates it from a lot of the other shotguns that are on the list, which have really long barrels, and I'll put it up there. And while this has a long barrel too, the overall length is a lot less because it's a bullpup. And so in terms of CQB and really working someplace with a shotgun, oh wait, oh wait, it is not for play. So again, that's the IWI TS12 coming in at number 3 on 2A-N-LA's top 5 tactical shotguns. Let's get down to number 2. All right, fam, coming in at number 2. Look, fam, this was tough. This was tough. There are varied opinions. I think the top 2 are undisputed. I think if somebody thinks that another gun, either one that I mentioned or one I haven't mentioned, belongs in the top 2 over one of these, yeah, you're going to get that smoke on this one, because when you talk about the elite of the elite in terms of tactical shotguns, it's one of these 2. And I've seen some say one is better than the other and vice versa. Having shot them both and owning one of them, I'd say I got it right. But we'll see what you guys think. Coming in at number 2 is the Beretta 1301 semi-automatic shotgun, fam. Look, the Beretta is a monster. The 1301 is a monster. I'm gonna put up the specs up there along with some pictures and maybe some footage of it. But look, fam, the 1301 is arguably one of the best tactical shotguns on the market. Fit and finish, reliability, layout, ease of use. Fam, look, Beretta did that. Beretta did that, right? You know, when I was deciding, I wanted to get one of these 2. And so I went back and forth many times trying to determine which one I was going to get. I opted for the one that is going to be in the #1 slot. But if you're looking for an elite level tactical shotgun, you should definitely consider the Beretta 1301. Fam. All right. So that's #2. Now, the moment of truth is here. We are going to talk about 2A-N-LA's #1 pick for the top of his top 5 tactical shotguns. Fam, this one, yeah, like I said, it was hard. It was a hard choice between this one and the Beretta 1301, fam. But look, the name of this shotgun is commensurate with excellence, with exceptionalism. You know, it is the Rolls Royce of shotguns by most people's estimations. Certainly people that I find credible. And so, look, fam, I am talking about none other than the Benelli M4. And you know how your boy gets down. So yeah, fam, we freaked out. We freaked out this M4. We did it. We did it. You gonna do it? You gotta do it, right? We did this M4. It is uber sexy. Now, of course, I got the additional slugs. I got that aim point T2. We put a tactical rail on it. We got that cloud defense. We got that choke on there. Look, fam, look, look. Look, fam, the Benelli M4, like I said, I don't care. You're not going to find a top 10 shotgun list without the Benelli M4 on there. And it's always going to be at or very near the top on everybody's list. Usually when they ding it, it's not because it's not the best. It's because of the price. So if you excluded price, I think it would be #1 or #2 on every list, and most times #1 on every shotgun list. It is amazing. The fit and finish is phenomenal. The comfort is phenomenal. The way it lays out is phenomenal. It feels so good in your hand, and for such a long gun, it doesn't feel overwhelming. You know, the TS12, that IWI TS12 that came in at #3, you know, it has a short flat platform, and this is definitely a long platform, but I would say consistent with a lot of shotguns that are on the market. And so, look, fam, Benelli did that. Again, I'll leave up the stats, the specs, the price, all that up so you guys can check it out, and I'll put up some footage of me shooting this. But fam, look, it is not for play. If you are looking for arguably the best brand, product, features, yeah, it's hard to beat. It's hard to beat the Benelli M4, y'all. It is hard to beat the Benelli M4. Y'all should do that. If you can, do it. Do it. All right. So look, fam, that is 2A-N-LA's top 5 tactical shotguns. Again, fam, if you want this smoke, get down in the comments. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. All right. And until next time, fam, look, take care of one another and peace.